First up, Watch Dogs is not all Ubisoft Montreal are bringing out this year. We've got this little beauty, Child of Light, a platform RPG centered around Aurora, who enters a mythical world during sleep, where her quest begins. The beautiful art style is inspired by Studio Ghibli, so any fans of Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle are going to love this, and with 200 plus skills to unlock and 600 plus crafting combinations, there will be plenty to do. This successful Disney Square Enix partnership will have similar combat to Kingdom Hearts 2, featuring a mature Sora adventuring through legendary Disney worlds. Now, this might not be some people's cup of tea, but with updated visuals and gameplay that sees your three-person party joined by NPCs and other characters, it could be a lot of fun. Although potentially we won't see this game until 2015, it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Postponed from last year after Ubisoft bought the Stick of Truth of THQ in a bankruptcy auction, this South Park game looks to be funny like the show, with the driving force of Trey Parker and Matt Stone behind it. Chances are you'll get the incredibly offensive, entertaining humour that you get on your TV screen, but in the game. The 2D animation is identical, so it should feel like you're in an actual episode of the show. That's the hope anyway. Obsidian again, the guys behind South Park, headed to Kickstarter with this idea, and it smashed it with over $4 million in pledges. Pillars of Eternity, formerly known as Project Eternity, features party-based, real-time with pause tactical gameplay where you've been given a base, a stronghold. It will be a fantasy RPG not hooked on character romance, but instead addressing deeper issues like racism and class. The devs have recently confirmed a winter 2014 release window. Originally meant as a spin-off of Final Fantasy XIII for PS3, it got a rename and an upgrade to next gen, but it still has a similar premise. The plot sets characters against those seen in Final Fantasy XIII, you've got direct control over the main character Noctis, and assistance from AI party members to take on a fight between ancient and modern technology. BioWare's at it again with this new addition to the Dragon Age franchise. Set to be a direct sequel bringing together elements of the two previous titles, we're looking at a stunning Dragon Age fusion. So you'll get the tactical view from Origins that will have you freezing the action and bringing over-the-shoulder vantage points into a bird's eye view. And for the first time ever, BioWare will add player mounts and a much larger world size. They're hesitant to call it open world, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. But the game is expected sometime this autumn. From Software's Dark Souls 2 looks to follow up the success of the original Dark Souls, but this one comes with a smarter AI, a new graphics engine, and a world twice the size of the last one in the series. I've been lucky enough to have a play on this one, and I have to say it's pretty stunning. You can check out the exclusive preview by clicking on the box that will have popped up somewhere on the screen right now. This one's set to be just as difficult as the previous game, but that's the fun of it all. Who doesn't like a challenge? Elder Scrolls Online. Bethesda are bringing the single-player game to an ambitious MMO environment, but a lot of people are up in arms about the monthly subscription cost, so I'm sticking this here in the top 10. The game promises the freedom to explore, customize, and decide your own fate. And with a voice cast including Bill Nighy and Michael Gambon, they're really injecting it with high quality. Players will get a mix of quests and random events that will appeal to those wanting to go it alone. It's set to come out on PC in April and PS4 and Xbox One in June. So, number 2, the next Witcher is coming, and this time it's 35 times larger than previous game Assassins of King, and it comes with even higher production values from any gameplay we've seen from CD Projekt Red so far. They're taking Geralt of Rivia to next-gen RPGing, and it looks beautiful. Since it's a direct follow-up of the previous two, you might want to get your hands on those if you haven't already to see if you like the gritty flavour of the Witcher franchise. Either way, it looks to be one of the best RPGs to come out this year. Coming in at number 1, technically Destiny is an FPS, MMO and RPG mashup, but the hugely successful Halo creators Bungie have partnered up with Activision Blizzard to bring this open-world action game to current and next-gen consoles worldwide on September 9th. It's been revealed as having a persistent online world using an entirely new dev software created specifically for it, and according to Activision CEO Bobby Kotick, he reckons this game could be the best-selling new video game IP ever. And with 350 in-house developers working on it, we've got high hopes. So here it is, sitting in at number 1. We'll see how it lives up to the hype.